If you're considering the Latitude Outdoors Method 2 saddle, stick around and give this quick video a watch. I'm going to explain to you why I love it, why I chose it, and the features that I think are going to help you know if it's the right choice for you for this season to hunt with. So I got to try the Latitude Outdoors Method 2 at the NRA Great Outdoors Show in February, and I ended up buying it there with their platform, which there'll be a separate video about. I got their X-Wing. You can check out the channel for that. It'll be linked at the end of this video. And there's a couple things about the Method 2 that I just really liked. Because it's a two-piece design, it has magnets built in that can hold it closed when you're walking. That is really helpful for keeping it out of the way. Saddles can be a little bit bulky, even some of the thinner ones, and I really liked that I could tuck it up into the closed position, as I call it, and it basically just rides like a bigger belt. And then when I'm ready to open it, I just have to pull it down. There's no snaps to undo or anything. It's really easy to just make it work. The leg straps are super minimalistic. There's almost nothing to them, but they do give you the safety and support you need to stay in place. It weighs about a pound less than my previous saddle that I was using. And when you're saddle hunting, every pound you have to carry anywhere just makes it harder and harder to go as far as you want to go and do what you want to do. So the lightweight really made sense. Between the saddle and my platform, I saved 4 pounds in my overall gear setup just by switching those two things. And there's also very little metal on this, just those magnets and then the 2 clips of the leg straps. So it makes it very quiet. Obviously I still have metal carabiners and stuff on my ropes, but the saddle itself doesn't have metal clinking around, which is extremely valuable. But the most important thing is the reason I switched to a two-piece design is because I always found when I'm up in a tree, specifically for longer sits, if I adjust my saddle to be comfortable, say supporting my lower back, it inevitably means there's not enough support somewhere else in my body, like under my hips. And frankly, at the end of the day, I was just really tired of battling that feeling all the time. And my gut told me that a two-piece saddle was gonna solve that problem. So when I was at the NRA Great Outdoors Show, I tested it out on the trees they had set up inside the hall there. I was like, is this actually going to make a difference for long sits? And I believe it is going to. But that is really the big reason why I wanted that independent adjustment so that I can fine tune how it fits on my body throughout the course of a day, especially for those all day rut sits. So now you can see I've got a lot of adjustability under my hips and in my back off this two-piece design. And I love that about this. It makes it extremely comfortable and very easy to adjust. Another thing that I love about Latitude, and this is more common than it used to be, but their bags are so big and spacious. I really have like way more than enough room. I keep all my ropes on my left side, my tether and my alignments, and I keep all my gear on my right side. And you can see like this bag is still half empty. And a couple years ago when I started saddle hunting, I wasn't really investing in the bags. It didn't seem like something that made sense to spend money on. And then I kept running out of space. So I love these bags. They're so lightweight and they're so spacious and they're just really easy to use, and they also are quiet and they don't get in the way when I'm walking or when I'm climbing and things like that.
It was hard to see up the tree the different functions of the saddle. So you could see here while moving around down lower on the trunk, the way that the saddle currently is hugging my hips and my lower back. This is a fantastic position for the two pieces to be in when I am moving around the tree a lot, and if needed I can certainly spread the top further and the bottom further to give me better support, especially on those long sits where you might be there all day depending on what exactly is happening in the woods.
I hope this video has helped you understand why I decided to get the Latitude Method 2 saddle, and I hope that you learned some things about saddle hunting and that you understand how to do it safely, although I am certainly not the expert on safety, so please watch a lot of things about how to do this safely. If you like content like this, give the video a like, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying really hard to put out at least one long video a week on some type of educational content about hunting, about firearms, about the Second Amendment. We'd really appreciate it if you would give those a watch, and in the comments drop feedback. Let me know what was helpful for you, what isn't helpful, what we can do better. We're always open to hearing more from you. Thanks so much.